Victory Toyota in Marietta has donated backpacks and school supplies to all of the students at Williamstown Elementary. The owner of Victory Toyota is always looking for ways to give back to the community. This year, after a survey was done, he found that Williamstown Elementary was in need of the most supplies. He donated a backpack filled with school supplies to each student who goes to that school.
Mr. Capo decided to do the maximum $10,000 that Toyota would match at every single location that he does have. So he capped out the exact match that Toyota would authorize matching us. So there's a total of $20,000.
They do, as you said, go out and spend a lot of their own money sometimes to make sure that everybody has what they need. So this way they're not going to have to worry about that. They can spend those funds on additional resources in their classroom and know that every child's going to have what they need to start school.
Victory Toyota will be at the school to hand those backpacks out to the students.